little slippers that I was mentioning. We just have a quick special on these. These are adorable.
See what I was talking about?
They're so, yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll get to that.
Okay, so based on the color you get, you're either gonna get suede, velvet, or wool, okay? So if you're picking up this beautiful hickory, this is suede. Look at, I love the little bow on that. And I know these are slippers, but honestly, you have a rubber bottom here, so just saying.
Well, when you go out and check the mail,
absolutely.
When you go out and get the newspaper, if you walk your dog really quickly in the morning before you go to work, they've got that great rubber, grippy rubber outsole.
So that's the suede hickory. Now, if you choose the rose or the black, this is when the velvet comes into play. So this is your rose, really pretty. This is the black. I love that the inside of this one is black as well. And then if you decide to go with the gray, that's that wool finish with this like beautiful feminine little like knot bow hybrid here. Sizes 5 through 12. Whole sizes only. Again, go up if you're in between, or if you're gifting, you usually know the range of where somebody is. You can easily go up with this. Like I know my mom's like a 9, maybe 9.5. I could get her a 10
and she'll be fine. It has a little bit of a heel cup, not too deep, but it does have a nice little heel cup so the foot won't slide out if maybe perhaps, see this is something I would feel confident buying my 88-year-old grandmother. I wouldn't worry about her sliding out of it and injuring or falling or hurting herself.
And having a little traction on the bottom is important in the house.
That's right, Michelle. Yeah. Yes, that does have that traction. So it's a wonderful, wonderful gift. If you want just to give the gift of love, I mean, a slipper is very intimate, right? It's very personal. It's something that the woman in your life is gonna slide into every morning as she gets out of the shower, the tub, out of the bed. So it's a very personal gift. It's a very intimate gift. And it's a gift that will be used. Right? It's not wasted. It's not, you know, I love flowers and I love coffee, but the flowers go away and the coffee is consumed. This is a gift that she will be wearing year after year, day after day, because it's BEARPAW and it's the best quality.
And this one's not just winter time either.
No, it's a slipper.
In the middle of the summer, my house is cold. That kitchen floor is freezing. Yeah. Like I love to have something to slip on. If you have hard floors too,
it hurts after a while.
Yeah.
Yes,
and even these have that sheepskin footbed, which is phenomenal.
They do. They have that little footbed that's really fantastic. So you have that comfort there, and there's padding within that as well, and that's what I love. They don't all have that
too.
You know, a lot of times slippers are just on like a cardboard base.
You're absolutely right.
And it's just truly a slipper that
you shuffle. You have to do the shuffle to keep it on your foot too, because it doesn't have any bend.
I'm not into those. I'm not gonna waste my money on stuff like that.
These are okay, $24.99.
Insane.
I mean, that is a gift right there. Free shipping, again, $5 on a
Let's talk about the velvet.
Yeah, this is what we were saying.
Michelle and I were, she said, okay, I hear we have a slipper. So is it a house slipper? I'm gonna move a little bit because my shirt's black. Tell me about this slipper. Can I wear it out? And I said, Michelle, this slipper comes in velvet. So let's say it's New Year's Eve and you have a great set of shoes. Maybe there's sequins on them. They're really high. They're really fun. You walk in the party and then, it's not so fun anymore, right? You could easily slide these into your bag. Imagine this velvet slipper with a pair of those sparkly pants that you just...
Yes.
Those pants.
Look it.
Were so sparkly. I was like, I have to have those sparkly pants. Imagine.
These are, they look like a loafer. They're elegant slippers.
They do, and they're velvet, and they're sheen against the light. So imagine your sparkles. You slide these on, kick off the heels. They're really dressy. No one knows that it's a house slipper. It just looks now like a dressy mule. So
a mule,
yes, I mean, you can wear, especially the velvet. I do think that the wool, I'm gonna tell you, to me, it seems like something you would wear inside.
Sure.
This, to me, is a little more versatile.
And so it depends. This one is the suede. If you
imagine that with a little pair of denim or some jeggings. Yes. Like a jean legging.
Now, they're slippers, yes, but what we're saying is because of the rubber bottom, they have versatility. Now, these, to be clear, these don't have the never wet protection.
They don't have the never wet. It's a house slipper, but we're I love to give you mileage out of everything. You know what I mean? Like, this is a house slipper, but it has that rubberized bottom.
I love it.
So I'm telling you, if you, look how cute she is. She could easily like run into the coffee shop and no one would say,
nice too, this time of year, like when you have a lot of, guests or visitors or overnight guests for the holidays, and you want to wear your loungewear but still look presentable.
Yes.
These are the slippers you put on, not the big, huge ones that are like cardboard. You got to shuffle around.
Or they look like elephants. You know, or
hey, don't knock those elephant slippers. These are
the ears are flopping. They are classy. That is so true.
And
I mean,
They're
Beautiful.
just perfect. Yeah, these are normally $40 too, by the way. So that $24.99 is a great price point. Just choose your color. And if you do the rose or you do the black, they're gonna be velvet. If you do hickory, that's suede. And if you choose the gray, that will be wool, just to keep you guys posted on that. Okay, so pick that one up. Free shipping on that as